till I die, and I'll grab a mic till I make it overnight, making the world my own. So hold tight, I hope you enjoy the show.
Homie, don't see I'm coming, but I do. Them hitters is creeping behind you. Have a mood at work if it ain't your turf. I really shouldn't have to remind you. Bullets flying now, that boy is crying now, but nobody hears a sound. Never cheat on me, she said. She was talking to a man with a heart full of anger and a 357 banger in her hand. She put 2 in his chest, put 2 more in his head. She said if she can't have him, then nobody can. She wouldn't let him go though, didn't have the strength to hold on, put the gun to her head and squall. I see dead people, I see dead, I see dead people, I see dead. Remember you killed my homeboy, so I gotta avenge that. Black mag, black mask, and I know where you live at. I went through a lot to get you, so I know I won't miss you. I'm hitting whoever with you. Whatever deity that guides my life, dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. But if I shall before I wake, I'll accept my fate. When I commit, and my heart was in the right place. I did what I did to put food on my plate, so when they come for me, keep me safe. I see dead people coming out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth, watching. I see dead people coming out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth. I see dead people. Turn on the news and see a nigga dead from the blast of a foe. He ain't wanna give up the stage and then wanna open the safe that he got in the flow. Somebody empty that clip into him and this bitch left blood all over their shoulder. It ain't no statute of limitation in my state, so I ain't gonna admit to no murder. Plus they never located the burner. Me and my niggas was out in the trade, probably hustling gay, trying to get on but never end up in the feds or never go back to the States. Hold up, how it just a young nigga from the yak. Young cut the keys, had a deal for a meal. They ain't had to shoot him down in the street like that. Young rapping nigga had a son and daughter. Bump faking nigga jet call for order. Young cut the keys, ready to crack in the weed, not knowing it was death right around that corner. Then Shank feel bad for his mama, cause I know the loss of a son gotta hurt. Used to be the face in the motherfucking hood, ended up being a motherfucking face on the shirt. People coming out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth, watching they death be incurred. Climbing out of their grave, wiping dirt off their shirt, still walking around the earth. I see dead people.
Telling me to leave cause it's hard. Yes, I still water, devil dance on my soul. Fire burning in my lungs, can't get the words off my tongue. You're mine, I can trust you and I know that I know. Who is them to compete with me? They ain't tryna roll up like us, I know. It was all of my niggas that put me on. They ain't give us one thing and that I know. You stuck, might as well say you're mine. Just one look, I see the whole world in your eyes. Combination on my heart, no one could get inside. All the wrong ones want me, it's a pair. Should I run? If I, please don't try to catch up this time. I need someone to hold me and keep me safe in this world. The moon shine, I can see it bloom in your eyes. Don't try to hide if you cry, I see your tears falling on the floor. Me, am I sorry? If you leave, please call me. Please don't leave me all alone. Don't desert me, take the money. You be fine without me, then without you I just can't hold on. Why my feelings drift with the wind? I have no friends, you the only know how I'm in. They throwing bombs and I don't have no shield. It seems like you ain't come around all year. Modification edges, I'm depending on winning, I'm turned for the year. Changing my denim linen got me feeling like I'm the richest one here. Yeah, I'm the party, pull up, get it started. Got your friend all of my ear. Yeah, have a ticket, rich and meal. Belly jumping off the lip. You telling me you leaving cause it's hard. Guess I should see why the devil dance on my soul. Fire burning in my lungs, can't get the words off my tongue. You're mine, I can trust you and I know that I know. Who is them to compete with me? They ain't turn around up like us, I know. It was all of my niggas that put me on. They ain't give us one thing and that I know.
Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. It's strange the way the mind can wander, but also stop the gossip and chat with memories that you and me aren't really fond of. Maybe you're out to find love, maybe you lost who you was. Maybe you're just like me and feel the need to stay in your rut. Cause if you left it, you might feel like you're no longer you. It's so impressive the way the mind can play with the truth. It's interesting that nobody can walk in your shoes but still relate and feel the same. So in a way, guess we do. You ever think about what it would be like if the clouds were gone and you could see light? If the door was open, would you take flight? Or just close the curtains up and stay inside? Take a walk with me, take a risk with me. I'm scared too and it gets so tempting when you're so empty to disown everything you hold. Dealing when you know, clearly you've been so buried in your own fairy tale. The soul's tearing, but your holes in me, I relate to it. But in case you've been thinking no one does, here's a great theory. Throw a Hail Mary, let your mind fly to the sunrise. Could be so scary, make your faith vary. Feel the pain glaring, but the weight carried ain't in vain. Hear me, hear me? Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. There's millions of us just like you, like you, like you. Just like you, like you. So often I feel desperate, I think my heart's infected. How about yours, how about yours, how about yours? I guess it, you feel the best when your life is hectic. You might be destined to stay defective, so join the club, it ain't that hard to get in. It's hard to leave though, look at the guest list. I bet that your name is on it, don't believe me, check it. See, dead ends in life we come to tend to raise some questions. Suggestion, know that your feelings might give wrong directions. Infested, yeah, with the feeling of failure. Let it take over your body, it makes you question the life that you have. Situations you might have enjoyed become nothing but dated, old and forgotten. But what would you say if I told you that there was some hope we could make it? I know what you're thinking, I'm thinking it too. Could you really improve and be something worth saving? See, I can pretend like I have all the answers, but none of us do. It's the reason we battle, convincing yourself that you don't really matter. It's like feeding a cancer and letting it travel to every part of you. But what if we did the unthinkable and cancel our trips? What's achievable depends on the risk, so pick up your chin and listen to this. Just in case my car goes off the highway, or the plane that I get on decides that it's my last day. I want you to know when you're alone and you feel afraid, you're not the only person in the world that isn't okay.